Oh, hello. It's me again. Photos by Nate. My name's Nate, in case you didn't figure that out. So, we are here at an undisclosed location in low light, so I'm testing out my onboard light that's on this gadget thingy from DJI. And we're here early. It's about 6:37 a.m., 32 degrees Fahrenheit. And I am at a nature preserve where there's a big field. Not much else here. Because in Ohio right now it is short-eared owl season. So yes, in case you guessed it, I am still on the hunt for an owl. Will we see one? I don't know. Will we get mauled by a coyote? Maybe. Will I see a deer? Probably. So time will tell. But thanks for joining me today. It's an early Sunday morning. I can't go out yet. I don't know if you can see it in the thing, in the video. Little bit of blue. The sun's due to rise in about 20 minutes. We're gonna wait for a little bit of light because I don't think I'm allowed to be in the park before dark anyways. And I don't want to get mauled by a coyote, which probably isn't going to happen. But here's me saying lots of ums, so's, and I don't knows. But I guess here we are. So I'm going to get my camera set up and we'll see what we can see. All right. Wish me luck. To be continued. All right. It's about 7 a.m. Sun's coming up behind me. You can see it. We're going to come in and see what we can find. Hopefully we'll find something. If I don't find an owl, I'll probably find something else for sure. I don't know if you can tell or not, but the sun's coming up and it's just really hitting these clouds nice. Kind of a pinkish sort of thing. I have the wrong lens on my camera right now to get any kind of good shot with my camera, but this looks pretty good on the old video. Here's some wood. So we're in a field here. The sun's still coming up, and there's a big field, and there's these woods over here. And I'm not sure. Maybe we need to do this at dusk more than dawn. But I was up, so we'll give it a shot. 7:20 after 7, something like that in the morning. My hands are cold. I didn't bring gloves. But here's the field. And so I'm just going to stand out here for a little while and walk this trail. Try to be quiet. There's nobody else here right now because it's super early for this time of year too. Technically the sun is not risen yet, but we're close. But yeah, anyways, I saw this sun coming up in this view here. Hopefully you can see it pretty well. And yeah, I thought it looked kind of cool. So hopefully my mic's picking me up okay, because I'm not really talking that loud. So, and I have noise canceling on. But yeah, look at that. It's pretty, huh? Very nice. I should put on my 9mm lens real quick and snag a shot of it. So, we're in a little dense part of the forest. I found another trail. We'll see what's through here. Maybe I might spot something. Not really a whole lot of wildlife coming in through. I've seen yet. Maybe it's too early. I'll hang out for a little while yet. To be continued. Nothing yet. So, I don't know if you can tell or not. You see that branch right there? It goes. That is, now I don't know if that's the case for this tree, but it's pretty old, and it's, fun fact, those were used by the Native Americans for signal trees. So they would mark their path by bending the tree limbs to make, those kind of a right angle there. And you see that a lot in Ohio on old trails. There's some original signal trees still alive. Anyways, so the Native Americans would mark their paths with these signal trees. So I thought that was neat. I have no idea if that's a real one or not. Those can also be, kids can do that. It can be caused by natural means too, damage to the tree or whatever. But that's a neat little tidbit that you may have not known. But anyways, the sun is fully up now. As you can see that it's shining on the back of my head. I saw a really nice looking buck that was behind too many bushes and trees for me to get a picture of. I did get a couple pictures of a doe, some does in the field. I don't know how good they turned out. A little bit of video of it, maybe pop those up. But yeah, so the sun's fully up now. I'm really not seeing much in terms of birds. So this might be a dud. This place might be a dud. I've never been here before. So here's a better view of that tree, much closer now. You see how it goes out and then up. That's not natural. Trees don't do that. Somebody or something made that happen. So the reason I didn't disclose this location is part of good conservation, conservatorship, whatever that word is. Photographers really like to know where locations of owls are. As you know, I am one of them, and I am also looking for an owl. But however, the goal is to not freak them out. So a lot of times if you post your pictures of owls to the internet and people's like, oh, where's this at? And if somebody finds out, they all swarm on the place, and it sort of ruins the environment. So you have to be careful about posting locations. Like I said, I'm not doing it out of like gatekeeping a good shot or anything, but generally, from what I've learned, is you just don't, particularly for owls, you don't advertise their locations, which might be another reason why they're kind of harder to find. I don't know, but yeah, so seems like there'd be good spots here. There's wide open fields and there's trees, and they could be nesting, but like I said, I may have needed to come here at dusk instead of dawn. I gotta look that up. If you're watching this and you made it this far and you've have any tips for finding owls and you find them yourself, let me know in the comments. Of course, I'm obligated by the YouTube authority of YouTubes to say like and subscribe, so do that. Ooh, I see some people walking over there. It's getting busy. Anyways, that's my story for now. All right, well, I'm back in the car, warming up. My hands and feet got pretty cold. I didn't really see much. This might be a short video. I was thinking about going over to, there's a wildlife sanctuary nearby where pets aren't allowed. I've passed a couple people here. They got dogs, and that pretty much ends it for me with the dogs. I'm not casting shade or anything. It's fine. They have every right to be here just as much as I do, so that's no problem. But they do scare away wildlife. I mean, I scare away wildlife, but that's why I get here early, because I was, for the large part, most of it was just me by myself, because I got here before even the sun came up. So, but that's it. I might just go back home and get some coffee and maybe try again at dusk. Might have better luck or go somewhere else. Who knows? I don't know. Short video, couple pictures, nothing really to write home about, but thanks for watching and all that fun stuff. Oh, if you're still here, remember, no matter where you go, there you are. Signing out. Photos by Nate. Like and subscribe. This is the part you're not supposed to see. I'm gonna walk out this way and turn around and walk back. It'll be fun because it makes for good content. I don't think anybody will steal my phone. I'm pretty far away. Okay, here I come. We're not gonna have the music on anyways. But the audio for this, maybe I will. Why am I singing? I don't know.